Good evening. Good evening. How do I sound? Can you all hear me? Can you hear my voice? Hear my pipes? Can you hear the music? Pixie says, woo. It's good to see you, Pixie. Good to see you, Lenali. All Might Megadraws has returned. That's different. He has returned. Loud and clear on both. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right. Now. Oh my lordy lord. Welcome to the Sunday stream. Welcome to the Sunday stream. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Now, I hope you're all doing well. Hope you've all had a great weekend so far. I need to change this thing. Today we are doing Artfight. Artfight. So changing that. So, well, as you can see, I today have been working on a very typical pose of Scorchy Boy right here. Look at him, looking all cute and fun and buff. I have been working on something today, which you may find out pretty soon. I hang on, wait a minute. Before we start, before we even breathe, I need to just do something right here. I think his forearm's a little bit too thick, so I'm just going to change this just now. Krita has a brand new functionality, which is really cool. Apparently, so if you hold Control and Alt, you get this little box, and if you do it outside of the transform area and you click and drag, you can transform the transformation area, and we can just change the pivot point and look. Whoa, how cool is that? Now that looks a little bit, oh, that looks better. That looks so much better. Yeah. So Scorchy Boy, super cute, super fun. I've noticed that I've made, like, ever since I've drawn him, since I designed Scorch, I've noticed that I've made his eyes a lot more bigger and cuter, and his muscles bigger, and his pecs so much bigger. Like, look, this is like the original model sheet, and look at what I'm doing to them now. Holy shit. What the fuck? What the hell has gotten into him? Everything else has kind of remained the same. But yeah, anyway, that is that. But I thought today, what we're going to do is we are going to look on Artfight. So we are going to browse Artfight, and we're just going to pick something. We're just going to pick something completely random, and I'm going to draw it because I have not done enough Artfight. Artfight, I've seen Lenali. Lenali, you are a madman with Artfight. Holy darn. I have seen you on Twitter, and you're just going absolutely crazy with all these Artfights. And the same thing, Pixie. For you, Pixie, you have just gone absolutely insane with Artfight, and you two are setting a great example, and I need to come in, muscle my way in, and just sort of say, here's my Artfight. I need to do some more, because I'm getting absolutely nothing. I'm not getting any attacks or anything like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to browse a little bit. I do have one that I kind of want to do now. I actually had a little bit of a browse beforehand, and yeah, but I thought it would be a good idea just to sort. Oh no, we're just looking at attacks. No, let's look at recent characters and see what we can do. If there is anything that catches my imagination or catches my attention, then I'll go for it. So even now, like, what we got here, we've got this. Looked interesting. Reminds me a little bit of Ragatha, actually. This one, Gia. That's a potential. That's potential. Oh my god. Okay. Why did it go back there? Okay. Let's have another look. Oh, we're getting some Splatoony stuff. Okay. Let's keep going. Is there like a sort of just generally browse characters? Because when I click next, I'm seeing like the same things. Or maybe not. Yeah, like I'm seeing, like I'm seeing a couple of things that have already popped up already. Maybe I just need to do it a couple more times. Really silly question. Oh my goodness, can everyone fill Pierre in? Oh great, you all are. Brilliant. Ooh. Let's see, what is interesting? What's interesting? I like this hairstyle. She looks fun. No permissions. No permissions. Scene queen with bubbly personality. Trans femme. Okay. Could be potential. Let's bookmark that. Asterisks. So we bookmark that. Because if I don't find something in the next... Yeah, we're seeing that again. I just click next and it still shows like the same thing. Like what's going on? It's just showing me like the same stuff that I've seen already. What's this? Batsy, she, her. Okay. Ooh. Oh, it's just like a profile. Hmm. Don't repost it on its own. Don't feed it to AI. Don't steal it. Obs. Feed it to AI. You can post it online if you want to show the drawing. You may understand as long as you credit me. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, what's going on? Oh, what's this? Oh, that's fun. I like the nose. I like the outfit. It's very cute. I love the big calves. Oh my lord. Oh wow. No permissions. Global permissions. Yes, mass attacks. Yes to yes to violence and gore and blood and AUs and ice drain. Yes to meme art, yes to weapons, yes to suggestive arts, yes to non-sexual nudity. Wait, how can... Oh, no. Okay. Yes to simplified denial. Maybe drugs use. Oh, yeah. Yeah, maybe there can be some drugs use. Just maybe a little bit, yeah. Maybe a bit of death. Maybe a bit of ship art, but yeah. No, of course, all the obvious things. No to comship art. I've never heard of comship. No to changing body types. I mean, this is all reasonable stuff. Could bookmark that. I think she's cute and fun. She looks a bit miserable though. I guess we can. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe she looks fine. She looks fine. Bookmark that. Oh, you know what? Okay, how about let's just look at my bookmarks, because we're not. I kind of want to get moving with the drawing because I don't want to waste any more time. Oh yeah, hey Lanali, here's yours. Jade Patterson. We're gonna draw her. I want to draw her, so we'll definitely get that done. What did you see during the starting screen? Oh yeah, so this one. This one. It's a Mobian. Coast the Mongoose. This is what I want to draw. This, I think, this is what I want to draw tonight. I saw this during the break. A start off screen. Yeah, so I thought that there would be something that I would see that would kind of... that I would like a bit more, maybe? But I think this is what I want to draw tonight. Coast of the Mongoose. They have the only character permission is that they said no gore, no/gore/please. So I presume that this is something that we can pretty much have a lot of creative freedom over. So let's get back to Krita. Is that disappointing? Hopefully that's not too disappointing if we're just kind of going through. I mean, I bookmarked a bunch of stuff. Like, look, I want to go back and look, I want to... I've bookmarked, there's a few things I like. This character, Snarg. I love it. Look at the gob. Look at this little snargy gob. Although they say it's a gremlin. They say it's a gremlin. Look at the big little feet. Look at the big legs. Look at that. Little tubey legs. I love the tubey legs. I love the ridiculously short axe. That looks fun. And they've got another axe down here. And these horns look really cute and fun. This little masky bit looks really super cute. I love it. I love it so much. And a little feather. I love the little feather. Look, they've tied it around. This little leaf or this little feather. That looks so fun and cool. I love it so much. But yeah, I would like to draw this at least. I would love to draw. I would hopefully that I can draw this. And there was this that I quite liked. You know, quite interesting, kind of fun. Not quite sure what it was. What it is. It's a goat dragon. Cleo is a goat dragon. So half dragon, half goat. That's really fun. I do love hybrids. Wait, but what? No vomit or butterflies. I have crippling phobias of both. Okay then. Also, please never draw gore of my characters unless the descriptions say it's okay. Yeah, that's reasonable. That's reasonable. And all of these stuff are things from previous years and stuff. Cookie Angel has got some lovely, lovely illustrations and some great character designs. But yeah, anyway, let's focus on this. Let's focus on drawing this tonight. We are going to draw Coast the Mongoose. Or Mongooses. Because I see more than one Coast of the Mongoose here. So let's just practice drawing her for a little bit. So let's see now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to practice. So I have no real pose in mind. But all I've seen is that there is, in fact, all I've seen attacks of this character. Let's see the attacks. No attacks. Oh, that's interesting. I thought there would be more. Let's see what else they've done. So they've done these kinds of things. So she has a tail. Okay. She has. I'm assuming it's a she. By the way. Please correct me if I have their pronouns correct. I'm terrible with pronouns, by the way. Please forgive me. So I'm seeing other characters. The characters there. Too bad I can only. Coast of the Mongoose is the official of her powers. Okay, so she. It's a she/her. Okay. Okay. Well, there's not much. There's not a lot of information about her. So I guess we can. I guess if we have some artistic license, I guess that might be okay with the author. I'm just kind of thinking sorry, I'm just kind of figuring out what we're drawing here, because we have two sides. We have her right here. We have this sort of curly bit here with her hair. We have this fringe here. We have this tufty bit at the side. It's an interesting character design. I love how offset it is. That's kind of a thing that I'm quite liking about this. I like the colors. I like the shape. The silhouette looks quite nice. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's just practice. Let's sketch her out for a bit. So it seems to me, so it's Mobian. So it's the classic Mobian kind of shape. So I'm sure you all know what Mobians are. Mobians are basically the Sonic characters. So Amy, you know, Amy, Sonic, Shadow, Knuckles. They're all Mobians, basically. So this kind of shape, very reminiscent of almost like a, I would say, what's the name of that rabbit character from the Rubber Hose era? What's his name? Not Jax. Luxo? Not Luxo. Luxo Jr.? No. No, not Luxo. Hang on. I have the illusion of life. Oh my god. Right. This book has... It has it somewhere. Oh, it's just a fucking name, but I'm just kind of really anal about this. I want to get it right. The hell is it? Oswald. Sorry, Oswald. There we go. Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Mobians are from the Archie comics. Well, yeah, they are, but they also have this kind of, well, you would agree that Sonic the Hedgehog, Knuckles the Echidna, Amy the Hedgehog, Amy Rose the Hedgehog. By the way, what's Sonic's last name? They're all Mobians. Would you not agree? I knew it started with an O. Oswald, yes, exactly. Lenali, yeah. Lenali, thank you very much, man. Really appreciate that. Oh my goodness. This is the basic shape of a Mobian, by the way. It's this kind of there's this kind of shape to the eyes. You see that? Because you can then go like that to have like a look to the right. Then you can look like this to look to the left. It's really cool. But we're going to use this. So this character, Coast the Mongoose. Coast the Mongoose. We're going to give them, so they have one little tuft right here that goes out like that. And it appears that they have like this little bang that goes down, this little cute little bang that goes down there. And these seem to be ears. These bits here seem to be ears. So we're going to do that. It's a very interesting character design. And they also have these tufts that go off to the side like this. And let's just keep it simple and draw the head. Right. Okay, so we got this very basic sketch. I would like to see how far we get with the sketch if how far we get, I think we'll probably come up with a final looking thing tonight, but I'm kind of cautious as to whether we'll complete. I don't think we'll complete anything, but we will definitely get something done tonight. We will definitely get something pretty close. I think that kind of expression kind of works. As long as she doesn't look too mad, then I think we're good. Would you believe I'm not a fan of the rubber hose style? Oh, really? Well, I mean, well, it's not exactly mainstream right now, is it? But yeah, I mean, it's not. Yeah, like obviously, like animation has had like some incredible advancements. Yeah, I kind of think that with that rubber hose stuff back in the day, they kind of repeated a lot of stuff. You know, they kind of like they would. If you looked at, I guess if you looked at Steamboat Willie or even what's that Dancing Skeletons one? If you looked at all those classic old animated shorts, you would notice that they would repeat a lot of things. Like they would probably have like about 12 seconds of animation, and then they would just sort of repeat it, like if it's like a dancing or a dancing animation, and then they would have like a bit where they go to this another thing, and then they would do like another sort of dancing animation. It would look a bit like kind of like repeaty and stuff, wouldn't it? Also insanely slow. Yeah, I think. Yeah. It has. There are many things that you can criticize. Yeah, you can certainly criticize a lot of things about that early style of animation. It did set the. It was like the very first kind of. You know. Like it really sort of set the tone as to what can be improved. Like it was like the forefather. Like, you know what I mean. It was very experimental. Culturally, yeah, there were, it was very interesting because early animation is significant. It's very significant. Delayed as fuck. Oh God. Right, let's draw another sketch of this character. So I don't know the age of this character either. Did they say anything about that? Coast the Mongoose is the unofficial leader of Teen World. Her powers revolve around bending water and its properties. Okay. No gore. I love this. This is fun. I think I have something in mind. I have something in mind that we can do. Oh my God, this book is so heavy, it's on my knees. Ugh. Back on the shelf you go. You know, I actually find it incredibly difficult to draw Mobians. So I'm going to load up Picato just now. I just don't want you to see. Oh, Anubis is not here, but that's all right. We'll just have that here. Oh, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh. Anyway, how has everyone been? Have you all had a good weekend so far? Have you all been well? You all been good? I miss you all. I want to talk. I missed you since last Thursday. Could you believe it? I've been having a bit of a funny kind of couple of. I've had a funny kind of few days. I've been working on this. I've been working on several picks right now, and I've noticed that I've kind of been seeing the numbers recently. So, oops, I hit the microphone, and like I've been noticing the numbers on Patreon. I've been noticing the numbers on Twitter, and I'm kind of thinking, man, have I just kind of lost the plot? I think what I'm doing is I'm kind of not. Because I have a bunch of, like I said, I have a bunch of things going on at the moment. I have these, I've got the Emma Pokemon thing going on, and I've got the alt doing that. I feel that I'm almost losing my streak in a way, and I've had a bit of an art block over the last few days. And I kind of feel like I'm kind of getting back into it now, doing this art fight. But I feel that I kind of want to revitalize that. So, and it also doesn't help that I'm kind of going away on holiday pretty soon, and I want to have some stuff coming out while I'm away, because I'm going to be away for 10 days. So what's going to happen is that I would like to have at least 1 or 2 things go out while I'm away. And that should be good. So maybe I'll have those things ready. I'm kind of talking to myself here, but yeah. Basically, I've had a bit of an art block, and I want to get out of that, because art block sucks. Oh yeah, good on you, Lanali. We have a good time at that festival. I'm not so much going down in views. I'm kind of going down in, because Twitter's actually kind of doing all right. It's just that I'm kind of like I guess the so the last post did quite well, but the last other posts didn't do so well. And I'm kind of losing, I've lost a few people on Patreon recently. But I know that I shouldn't really worry about that. I really shouldn't. Maybe I'm just venting, but it kind of sucks. But you kind of have to deal with it, I guess. Either way. The only thing that I'm going to do to remedy this is to create more art. More good things. More things that you guys love. Gobs, excuse me. More things that you gobs love. That's all I'm going to do, and that's all I want to do. And I just need to think outside the box. And I think a good time away from my desk and from my computer, where I'm in a garden and scything away brambles and building things and, you know, eating nice food and drinking nice wine and beer and cheese and going off to lovely castles and going off to lovely villages and looking at things and spending time with family and friends and siblings and that kind of stuff. That's all I need. That's really all that I need. Angelica and whoops. And Bork, they'll be fine. They'll be absolutely fine. I just need time for myself. I spent ages drawing this thing here. I love this shadow kind of thing. This looks pretty cool. I love this. Timing is literally everything. Yes. Oh, we forgot the ears. I think the ears, yeah, they can sit behind there. There is something behind this. Be back full swing in August. Lenali, you're already, dude. Lenali, you are going at you. If you think if what you're doing now is not full swing, holy damn, you're going to be absolutely on fire in August. You are posting practically every single day. Like, nearly every day I have seen you post an Artfight. And that is insane. I mean, it's impressive, and it's insane. Impressively insane. It's insane what you're doing. But impressive, mostly impressive. Mostly impressive, if that makes sense. What would the tail look like? So I know that mongoose, you see, I don't know how many of you have seen all of those viral videos of mongooses catching snakes and cobras and black mambas and all that kind of stuff. Actually, I have a book. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, my mum's got it. Oh. Hopefully this book has it. Because there's a section about mongooses, either in this book or in the book that my mum's got. Mongoose. Mimicry, mongoose, banded dwarf mongoose, Indian mongoose, monitor lizard. No, we want. Okay, Indian mongoose. 390. Mega, get back to drawing. Yes. Yes. Okay. Stop thief. The small Indian mongoose is an agile and enthusiastic raider of birds' nests, but is equally willing to take a more dangerous prey, such as snakes, scorpions, and wasps. Okay. So they're feisty little beings. Also, they're bastards as well. There's a picture, literally there is a picture of a mongoose going into the nest of a bird and stealing eggs. Gosh darn it, I thought they just, you know, I literally thought that they just, like, hunted snakes, but they don't. Not just that. It's planting the seeds. Right. In fact, actually, I should have probably looked at the... I like these proportions. These proportions seem fun. We need the ears, though, and the ears seem to cover... I do like this shape. This shape seems fun. I like this double kind of... So we've got this double kind of thing going on. That looks pretty cool. Cross. Cross. Oh my goodness, Cross. Thank you so much. Thank you. I mean, thank you. Thank you so much for turning. Thank you so much for turning up to the stream tonight. Thank you so much. It's lovely to see you. Hope you've been well. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hope you're having a good weekend. I just dropped my shit on the floor. He's alive. Cross. Of course he's alive. Cross is good. Cross cannot. You cannot be killed. Cross cannot die. Cross is immortal. Cross has such immunity of death. There is no way, no how, no possible way of Cross not being around. Anyway, I was going to draw some more shit. So yeah, let's put this to one side. And whoa. Put this to one side. So I think this constitutes as good practice. Wait for what? Why? It's already transformed. Why would that need to happen? Oh, okay. So here's what's going to happen. Here's what's going to happen. I need, first of all, okay, let's just have a look and see what has. Oh no, he's not said anything. Okay. So these drawings, right? So we got that. So 5 fingers. Okay. Just kind of getting a gist of what is actually going on here. So she can summon water, is that right? Bending water and its properties, okay. So what if we had... What if we had this? I've done something like this before, actually. This pose looks a bit similar to something I've done before in the past. Hope you don't mind me. Hope you don't mind me thinking out loud like this. This is kind of. Hopefully, this is interesting for you all. But I'm just kind of exemplifying my. I'm expressing my inner thoughts, basically. If there was... What if there was... No... Oh, have you run out of music? Let's... Hold on. Let's fix that. You run out of music. Crash 2. Crash whatever. That, whatever that is. Or chill hop. You've got chill hop. If this doesn't go down well. Oh yeah, I got copyright struck. The last video got copyright struck. For about like 30 seconds of audio. But it's okay. It got banned in Belarus and Russia. Which is a massive, big shame. For my Belarusian and Russian viewers, I do apologize. But basically, all I had to do was just like replace the audio, and I did that. So, yeah. Oh no, not copyright struck. Copyright claimed. Sorry. Not copyright struck. I don't have a copyright strike. I do not, I repeat, I do not have a copyright strike. I have a copyright claim from the last video, and basically they said just replace the audio. And I'm just like, okay, great. There is no copyright strike. No copyright strike. There's nothing wrong with my channel. We can have like a start with. I would like to have something like this start off. Oh my god, cross. Wonder if... Actually, no, I've already done that. Maybe I should. Maybe I'm overthinking this. I'm probably overthinking this, honestly. Right. That looks better. Whoa, no. Why are these books everywhere? Just get... Desk is littered with books. Gonna run out of people to hit now. Oh, Lanali. Have you hit this person? Clearly, there... How many attacks have you done? You've only done, like, what, 22 attacks? Are you telling me that there's only 22 people on Artfight? Because I don't believe you, if so. It may seem like you're running out of people to fight, but honestly, you can pick anyone. Pick anyone. No matter how good or bad it is. The only reason I have a ton of books is because I collected a bajillion books. I used to have a load of books on mathematics, actually. But I had to get rid, but I sold them. Right, we're on to something now. We're definitely on to something now. I haven't been able to do any collecting now. Oh, really? What, do you not have enough space or anything, or... I mean, I don't know what it's like in your situation now, Lenali, but... Do you not have, like, a place where you can, like, collect things, like a bookshelf, or... You know, can you not, like, collect little figurines or something like that, or... What's the deal? Okay, I quite like this. What do you gobs think? I think she looks cute and fun. I quite like it a lot. God, today's been such a good day. Man, I've had such a good day. Honestly, seriously, I'm not joking. Yesterday was kind of alright, but today, I don't know why, I've just had a bloody brilliant day. So, it started off, I had a massive breakfast. I had 2 black puddings, 2 eggs, and some homemade sourdough toast. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant, and I had some hot sauce with it as well. Lovely breakfast. And then I spent all day so I managed to find these wooden pallets, you know, those wooden pallets that you get on lorries and trucks and stuff like that. I managed to procure 2 of those completely for free, so I had some free wood, and I spent all afternoon basically prying everything apart, making it ready for working with and getting all the nails out and stuff. My auntie showed me that she had a crowbar, and I used the crowbar, and I was like, God, that I was just having an absolute blast, just kind of getting into the rhythm of taking out nails in this old wooden pallet, and you know, prying things apart and stuff like that. It was so cool. And then at the end, eventually, I got both pallets completely done, and then I was told, "Hey, Jack. Jax. Hey, Mega." Almost revealed my real name there. My real name is Jax, by the way. But basically, I was invited to a barbecue, and so I went to have a barbecue, and it was awesome. I had a lot of fun, and I had a lot of really nice food and a couple of beers, and it was just brilliant. Then I came home, and I planned for the stream. And now I'm doing the stream. And it's been a bloody brilliant day. How awesome is that? So I'm noticing something. It's not John. I mean, no. It could either be John or it could be Jax. Ooh. Hello. Yeah. Oh, yes. Of course. Lemon, go ahead. One small nag. Go on. Bring us your nag. Actually, I kind of think the I actually don't like this A pose. I think this A pose has kind of been done already. It's I don't know. Go on. Go on. Oh. Goodness. You're a bit split in the face. What's wrong with the face? The face doesn't really have much going on for it right now, but if you think there is something I should be doing, then let me know. Yeah, Lenali, you're named after like a famous painter, Leonardo. Can we see the ref? Here is the ref. Okay, I'm going to get back to drawing. You can see the ref. Ah. Lemon, you have still not... I'm still waiting on that feedback. Please tell me as soon as you can. Huh? You drew the face like a Sonic character, but the OC's face is a bit different, more like a... What? Really? What? No, this looks like a... No, this looks like a Sonic character. Hang on, if we look at... Hold on. If we look at... Zippity-doo. I mean... Yeah, this is their character. This is their drawings of that character. I mean, to me, looks kind of Sonic-y, Mobian kind of stuff. I mean, let's look at their other stuff. I mean, we've got this. We've got Marbles the Chinchilla. And we've got some pixel art here. Oh, that's... I love that. Angel Hearts. No attacks. No NSFU, no gore, please. No NSFU gore, please. Yeah, it's the ice shape that really makes me think that this is a Mobian kind of character. I wouldn't say it's particularly a... For me, I wouldn't say this is a furry character. It's just this shape here, this mass of the mouth, the eye shapes, the kind of connected eyeball. To me, that looks very Mobian. Whereas if it was furry, they would have disconnected eyes. They would have two separate eyes, and it would be just a little bit differently designed. That's just me. You may have a point. Maybe there is a way of... Maybe that's what they... Maybe they weren't intending it to be Sonic-y because they didn't say anything about Mobians or Sonic, but I don't know. To me, at first glance, it just looked Sonic-y. That's all. That's kind of how I'm drawing this. It looks like Sonic, but slightly off. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it is slightly off, a bit. Nat, hello, Nat. I think we'll have her. There's some water rising. Absolutely not. Whoa, no, no, no. Is there a more exciting pose? Darn. Darn. Still trying to figure out. Still trying to figure out. Make her chubby, Mega. Do it. No. Maybe a later date? No, I'm joking. No, I'm not making her chubby. Sorry, Cross. Whoa, wait a minute. Still can't get the right. That looks cool. It looks different, but. I'll just have this. I think this will do. This'll do. Make me chubby. Of course, I make you chubby all the time. Oh my god, I don't even like this. Sorry guys, sorry gobs, just focusing right now. Fine. I accept that this is gonna be as good as it's gonna be. So let's go straight. Let's go straight to tie down. make it a little bit softer, so... Oh, I think I might have a tea break pretty soon. Well, she looks cool. Are we getting the same kind of vibe? I guess what we're doing here is that I think we need to make her head a little bit bigger, maybe. Okay, big head. Cool. Of course I am. Of course I'm coming up. How would I not be? So my main plans, in terms of commission worky related things, I'm preparing to wind them down a little bit. I'm going to take, and then once my trip goes ahead, I'll have, you know, just a very few things ongoing, and then I will, at the end, when I get back to doing some commissions again, when I get back from holiday, I'll be going ahead with commissions. Other than that, I'm gonna set up another brew. I'm gonna set up another beer batch, so I'll do another home brew of beer, which will be a lot of fun. But yeah, for the most part, it's just kind of clearing out the commissions, getting those done, and then being able to have a fresh batch when I get back from holiday, basically. And also, another plan is to basically prepare plan because my flight is so early in the morning and I'm having to arrange a big sort of, yeah, I'm having to arrange a whole ton of crap because my flight is like so early in the morning. Going to France, Nat. I'm going to France. I'll be going to my folks, my parents, my godparents' French house. Went there last year and it was really, really good. That felt so long ago, but I'm gonna go again, and it'll be even awesome, and it'll be just as awesome. I think 10 days. It'll be for 10 days, and it'll feel like a lot longer than 10 days. Of course I will, Cross. Of course. Yes, I will. Of course I will. Yes, I'll share some pictures with you, Pixie, and with you, Cross. Of course I will. Of course. Right, I think it's about time, whoops, that I had a bit of a 5-minute break. I'm going to make some tea, and I will be back very, very, very shortly with you all. So, stay tuned. Be back in a couple of moments, and we'll see you very soon. Okay? See you in a bit. I'm back. Sorry that took so long. We're back. We're back. Right, let's get going. We are playing. Let's see. Oh, this Crash Bandicoot: Wrath of Cortex. Oh crap. Fuck. Actually, probably should have seen how long we've got on it, but I think it. Oh my god. Thank you, Cross. I need to change that actually. I probably should change it to something a bit more. I wonder if I should change it to something a little bit more interesting, let's say. What about that recent thing that I put up on Patreon? What about that? Do you think that'll be fun? Do you think Twitch would say, ooh, we should ban this person? Ooh. Or do you think, oh yeah, let's keep him. Let's keep it. What do you think? Surfing denied. For those who know, if you know, you know. Does anyone watch Knights of Guinevere? We've only had one episode out so far. We've only seen one episode. Yeah, I thought it was good as well. Crosshairs would be on you. Yeah, they would. They would totally be on me pretty quick, wouldn't they? It's alright though. Sure, me and Twitch can come to an agreement, right? Yes, we do need another ep, don't we, Nat? Pretty sure Glitch are working on another episode. There's no reason why they wouldn't be. Yeah. Well, they were advertising. They wanted a. I think a couple of months ago they wanted an animator, and they also wanted they've wanted background artists. So, yeah, it sounds like they. I was very tempted to apply to be an animator on Guinevere, but I think. Yeah, I think they had plenty of decent submissions, and I believe they found someone already. Why you know? I didn't get around to submitting, to be honest. I was way too busy with other things. Would have been cool. But, you know, there's no guarantee that you get it because, like, you know, thousands of other people are applying to it as well. Sure, you'd be put in for a chance, but it's like, you know, it's like winning the lottery, you know? It's a big gamble because you're kind of putting a lot of, you know, you're putting a lot of your own, because at the time I had, you know, consistent commissions going on, and, you know, if I would, you know, sure, I'd be, hey, kudos points, I've worked on Guinevere, or I worked on Gameverse, or I worked on, you know, if everything came to fruition and I was able to do that, it would still be hard work and still be like, you'd have to push yourself and all that kind of stuff. It's a big gamble. It's a humongous gamble, and you would have been, you know, yeah, it would have been a really good opportunity. But at the end of the day, it wouldn't have worked for me anyway because I have, you know, I have some things ahead of time that I know are for certain. But yeah, it would have been really cool. I actually applied to, believe it or not, I actually, long time ago, I actually applied to work on Klaus. That film, Sergio Pablos. I actually applied to work on that as an animator. Did not get a response. Actually, no, I did get a response. They said no. And of course they said no, because I was not good. Is that why you don't want to watch it? No, it's not that I don't want to watch it. It's just that I haven't got round to watching it. I still haven't seen it. I bet it's really good. I bet it's going to be really good, and it's going to have... I bet it's really good. Seriously, I think it... yeah. I'm repeating myself. I bet it's really good. That was a while ago, yes. Ah, yes. Eyelashes, yes. I'm trying to figure them out. Trying to figure out the best. The best way of drawing eyelashes. How is that possible? Basically, that's all I'm asking. All right. Let's double check on. Oh, hey Mega. Hey, oh, excuse me, Mega. I mean Anubis. Hello, Anubis. I just saw Anubis. About half an hour. Floats away to groceries. Whoosh. Okay. Anubis was here for like about a couple of moments. And now he's not. Lashes on a fleet. Well, she's got lashes, so I'm drawing them. See? Look at the lashes. Oh, no. There, better. Does Scorch have eyelashes? No. You can see I don't have eyelashes. Observe, actually, wait. Observe. No eyelashes. See my lack of eyelashes. No eyelashes. Right. Whoops. Thank you very much, Pixie. I'm glad you like them. He made a bush. Oh lemon, oh lemon, oh lemon, oh lemon, oh lemon. You had to mention that again, didn't you? I have so much chest hair. So much. Unfathomable. Unfathomable. Did Angelica bleach? No. No, she did not. Look, it's still here. See it. See it for all it's worth. Oh, hang on. That's wrong. Hang on. There. The pumped chest has a full head of hair. Oh god, now I'm working on this now. Goodness. Stop. Stop. Stop working on this. Talking about my orange hair. What about it? Do you want to know about my orange hair? Whoops. Aggressively peck bounces at you. Back to this now. Is it genetics or bleached? In it's genetics, man. For some reason my head just happens to be orange. If I grew a mustache, if I grew a beard, it would be orange. It just happens to be localized. You said that with a lot of confidence. Yeah, I did with a lot of confidence. Dude, I'm a ginger gob. I'm a green ginger gob. Leave me alone. I I just want to be a big buff ginger gob, that's all. With green skin. The lemon's on to me. Yeah, I know. Lemon, what do you want? What do you want from me, Lemon? Why are you trying to interrogate me? Why are you trying to be like why are you trying to like interrogate me? I just want to be a gob. Please, I just want to be a gob. Being a gob is fun. Yellow? What? When? When did I draw Scorch with yellow hair? I've never drawn him with yellow hair. I mean, I've never drawn me with yellow hair. You better have receipts. The Guinevere post? When was that? Ooh, that rings a bell. I have to look that up, actually. I'll have to look that up because I do not recall. I know I have definitely made past posts in the past about Guinevere, but I cannot for the life of me remember a time that I have drawn myself with yellow hair. If it was an early post, then I would totally understand. I would be like, you see, I didn't understand about color theory back then. I didn't know what was yellow and what was blue and what was green, you know? So I have an excuse there, but if it's something quite recent, then maybe not. I think we've run out of music, so I'm going to choose some more music. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Wait, what? Come on. Where's it gone? Where is it gone? Oh no, 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 no. Wonder if Donkey Kong be alright. Be alright with Donkey Kong. Come on, go. That one tiny hello! How's it going, that one tiny demon? First time. Welcome to the Gob Cave. We're just doing some Artfight stuff. I found some Artfight stuff that I really like, and we're just drawing that tonight. Only one follower. What? Only one Oh, did someone just join? Did we get a new... Did we get a new follower? Was that you, One Tiny Demon? I didn't see. I did not see. Sorry, I was too busy watching this. But if someone... I did see that someone did join. But that's pretty cool. Oh, wait. Oh, you mean one follower away. Oh, cross. Why? I was kind of wondering, one follow away from what? Ooh, do I get some perks? Do I get some new kind of Twitch perks? But no, it's just some funny number. It's just a funny number. Looks a little goofy. Oh, that's cool. Well, it's, yeah, well, it's this cat. So this is Coast the Mongoose, and this belongs to someone on Artfight. So I'm going to make sure that I credit them, of course. I always make sure to do a copyright at the bottom of my pages and stuff, of my illustrations. Oh, you mean my ping tube? Oh, you mean Scorch? Oh, thank you. Yeah, he's a original. Yeah, he's one of my OCs. Scorchy boy, Scorch, also known as Mega the Goblin. I call myself Mega the Goblin, but my OC's name is Scorch. I kind of use the name Scorch and Mega just kind of interchangeably, but. Yeah, in fact, actually, I was drawing him very recently. Here we go. Oh, sorry, here's his chest. But yeah, I was drawing him very recently, and here's the model sheet. So I'm kind of just working through that. I'm doing this as a sort of, this is part of a much bigger, long-term planned project, and this is just something that I'm doing for for something that may or may not come in the future, but yeah, it's kind of ongoing, It's just like it's sort of, you know, it's a cute pose, and yeah, this is actually quite old. I've made his head a little bit smaller and his muscles a little bit bigger and his pecs a bit bigger, so I'm just kind of going along with that. I may have to update this pretty soon, but yeah. Anyway, that's yeah. I appreciate that you like my little ping tuber little dude. He's a lot of fun. We will one day, Lemon. We will one day. Angelica will come soon. follow you until I foam at the mouth and spam the number in the chat until... Oh my god. Cross. Jesus Christ, get a room. For goodness sake. Oh, there's the other funny number that Lanali wants us to get to. God, you're all so flippin' horny. What is wrong with you all? Cross, actually no, Cross is brain rotted. Lanali's horny. Lemon is just like, kind of like, eyes on everyone. What is, I mean, obviously Lemon has to have eyes on everyone because he's my mod, but like, for goodness sake, all of you just keep it to yourselves. It's funny though, I love it. I'm calling it out, but I love it. I'm not talking about you now. I'm talking about these three. I'm talking about Cross, and I'm talking about Lanali, who just can't keep it to themselves. Not talking about you. I'm not talking about anyone else who's watching this stream. Tell you what, we have very, very classy people who watch the stream. Nat's an angel. Exactly. And you know what? Nat is setting a very good example, Cross. In fact, not just Nat, everyone else. Pixie setting a good example. Lemon is setting a good example. Could learn a few things. Not just quote potential BR. Code word for rot. I mean, wait, hang on. Rain trot. Train rot. No, train brot. Rain grot. Mot. What rhymes with rot? Nah, it's just melancholy. No, you're not. Not on the streams, you're not. Oh, that sucks. Good luck on that. Fraught. No one is innocent. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Oh, let's change the music. It's just a bit kind of... How about something... Oh, Donkey Kong Country 2! How about this? Nice one. I'm out of ideas and can't sleep, so might as well draw. You have any ideas? Could totally be random, I don't mind. Oh gosh, you're asking me? Oh, you're asking everyone. Oh great, yeah. Pokemon, yeah, your favorite Pokemon. Yeah, go ahead, do that. You could also try... I was actually wondering, I was actually thinking the other day of doing some more Gaslight District, actually. Are there any other female characters in Gaslight? Because it only just seems to be dudes. And Mel. Oh, that's a cool idea. They stuck a chessboard onto a roller coaster. Some of the angels? Oh, really? Hmm. What? What? Lemon, what? What's up? You've just said mega, and you've not said anything else. What's wrong? What's wrong? Please tell me. Read. What? Read what? Huh? What are you talking about? I've got... Oh, jeez, what? Oh my god. Oh god, I forgot. I forgot about this. I forgot about this pic. Oh, that's a terrible... That's an awful pic of... Oh, jeez. God, sorry. God. Lemon, don't scare me like that. Please, do not, in chat, say with big capital letters, mega, and then immediately after that say read. Do not do that, because it makes me think that, holy shit, something really bad has happened, like I don't know, like I revealed something, or I'm being doxxed, or someone has, like, something terrible has happened to me on stream. Like, do not, if you just say, Mega, look at your Discord. Okay, right, I need to show this. I really need to show this, because this is just, oh my god. Jesus Christ. Lemon, you made me... Jesus, Lemon, like, I thought something horrible had happened or something like that. The way that you said it, it's just... all that he's done is all that Lemon has done is just show me this. Hold on. Alright, okay, I'm gonna copy this and then paste as reference. Okay, close that down. You did twice. Sorry, I don't look at Discord when I'm drawing. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Right, this is what he showed me. This it looks nothing like. It looks nothing like me. Look, like compare this to me right now. It just look. I mean, everything's there, like, you know, like the pauldrons are there, and the, you know, everything there. This is a very early drawing, a very, very, very early drawing of me. But, yeah, that he's right. Yeah, it is orange. Sorry, it's yellow. It's not orange. It's yellow because, I don't know, actually. I just completely blanked at this. I thought it was fine. It just looks looks like some teen era. A very edgy one. Oh my goodness, I got some brilliant edgy pictures of me. I'd love to show you, but I'm not going to show them because that would be a face reveal. But I do have them on my computer, and I would love to show you them one day. Anyway, enough of that. Here it is. It's going away now. I'm going to delete it. 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye. And now we're going to get back to this, and hopefully we'll get some line work. Anyway, yeah, thank you very much for showing me that, Lemon. That was very, 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 very funny. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, actually. Yeah, that was last year or something like that, wasn't it? Well, thank you very much, Lemon. Yeah, Guinevere, yeah. That was literally copying that meme, that disloyal boyfriend meme. I was basically saying, ooh, this is going to be my new obsession. And it was basically me sort of in hand with Pomni and Ragatha. But I was looking over at Guinevere and thinking, ooh, I could draw more of that. You can hide the face. I could, yeah. I'd have to hide 2 faces. I've got a Billabong t-shirt, and my friend has a oh, it's so oh, I love it. It's such a good picture. I could share it. I could share it. In fact, actually, if I could find it actually, and then edit it on stream. Actually, if I find it, alright, hold on. Let's see if I can find it. If I can find it, I'll edit it and then show you all. Then maybe one day I'll show the actual full version. Actually, where is it? Because if it's not on here, there. Oh no, here it is. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna blank out the faces. I'm going to okay, here we go. Hold on. Skaboosh. There you go. There's a very entertaining. It's not as entertaining without the faces and stuff, because I actually have a very interesting expression on this. I'm the tall one, by the way. And that's my friend, below at the time, who I've not spoken to in quite a long time. And it doesn't show on picture, but apparently the camera rendered my skin human color. Normally I'm green, but for some reason the flash just made me look like normal human skin colored, which is very, very strange. But yeah, there's a edgy, well, edgy-ish picture of me. He's not green. No, he's not green. No, I'm not green because of the flash. The camera rendered it wrong. Cameras were pretty bad back. Cameras are pretty bad back then. This is when cameras were like, you know, made of plastic and everything had to be done with flash because cameras were shit in low light. So. And I don't have my earring. No, I don't. The filter was weird. Yeah, no, it just makes everything look like human skin color. It's strange, isn't it? Anyway, I love this pic. It's really fun. Yeah, you can imagine. You can just imagine like Giga Chad behind this picture, behind this, I do not have this Billabong t-shirt anymore, by the way. I have no idea where it's gone. I probably left it behind somewhere. What color is the room, actually? It's the room's normal color. It's just that my skin has like this weird condition where it looks human color when people take photographs of it. Honestly, if you took a photograph of me right now in, you know, modern cameras, I would look accurate. But back then, everything had to look human because, you know, there was no such thing as self-expression, you know, and back in the day. Scorched Dragon random potion. You just did double exposure. Practically, yeah. Anyway, right. That's enough of that. It's gone. Bye-bye. It's on the VOD. You can see it on the VOD. The original is on my computer. And I'll show it you one day. That filter that turns the Gobo Cave into a classic UK home. That's not my home, actually. That's actually someone else's home. That was actually my friend's... That was actually my friend hugging me. That was their home. And I believe that was at a Christmas... It was a... I believe it was somebody's birthday. It was my friend's parents' birthday because we went to theirs. And yeah, it was probably 2007 or 2008, I believe. My hair was a bit long in 2008, so I think it might be 2007 actually. I think it was either summer or... No, autumn or December 2007, I think. So, yeah. A time to be an edgy motherfucker. I was a friggin' emo kid. Listening to all kinds of heavy-ass shit like Slipknot and Korn and just new metal kind of stuff. Linkin Park. Anything that was heavy, I really liked it. For those who don't know, I'm a big, massive metalhead. So, and I'm a massive metalhead. If you saw me in real life, IRL, you'd think, wow, that Green Gobo is like such a metalhead. Slipknot, heck yeah. I push my fingers into my eyes. It's the only thing that slowly stops the ache. But it's made of all the things I like to take. I felt the air rise up in me. Kneel down and clear this stone of leaves. Although most of Slipknot songs are basically just, ooh yeah, motherfucker, come on motherfucker, middle finger in the air, motherfucker, come on motherfucking London. It's just that. Fuck it all. We're gonna get you, motherfucker. Getting real for a moment. Slipknot kind of saved my life. In a way. It actually kind of was even though Slipknot were kind of at the time seen as a little bit kind of weird and a bit kind of strange, they were a fantastic outlet to contextualize injustice and depression and anger And it was brilliant to sort of see that being expressed by another, by other people who dressed up in these eccentric, ridiculous masks. And they looked really fun, and they looked really cool, and they looked really just kind of weird, and it was so kind of, it was a big fuck you in a way. And I was hooked. I really got hooked on that kind of stuff. Because at the time, obviously, for any kid going through high school or middle school or anything, or academy or, primary school as we call it here in the UK, going through that kind of stuff, it sucks. School sucks. Life sucks. When you're a kid, life sucks. And having that kind of outlet was just brilliant. It was brilliant because no one else, I didn't know anyone else who liked Slipknot when I was at school. And the only friends that I really, I obviously I had friends in school and stuff, but the friend who was, the guy who was hugging me in that picture, we both liked heavy metal. We both liked Slipknot. We both liked, what other bands? A Day to Remember. We both liked Korn. We both liked Machine Head. What else? All That Remains. Oh, all kinds of heavy metal bands. And we had a big, strong, and we had a bond, and obviously that's not just the main thing, but like it was really important to kind of have that kind of, with music, that kind of relationship with music, because otherwise, well, I mean, you would have just, it just wouldn't have been the same. It just wouldn't have been as, I guess my time in school probably wouldn't have been as good, maybe. Not saying that it was brilliant, obviously, school sucks, like I said, school sucks for everyone, but for me it was, somewhat bearable. I managed to make the best of it. Ten minutes. And I think we'll call it a night for tonight. still on this while I was able to complete 2 in one stream. What? In less time than you? Or you're saying you've been able to do 2 things instead of me? Great. Well, it's not a competition, Lanali. You're trying to say that you're faster than me. Well, you may be faster than me. I'm just saying you should speed up in some way. No! I'm going at the bloody speed that I'm going to. I need to speed up. Going at the exact pace that I want to. Faster. I ain't going faster. No. You do realize I'm doing this for free, right? I'm not doing this for any money. I'm not like if someone was like commissioning me, then yeah, sure, I should be picking up the pace, because if they've got a deadline saying, "Oi, Mega, need this by, you know, end of the night, or need this by the end of the day," then I would pick up the pace. But no, this has been. I'm doing this for free. I'm doing this for my own time. I can take exactly as much time as I want to take on this. If I want to take a year on it, I'm going to take a year. If I want to take 5 minutes, I'll take 5 minutes. I know you're not being serious, but my goodness, the cheek, the absolute cheek. I'm joking. I'm joking. I know you're not serious. Good, Lanali. Well, you go ahead. You go ahead. Do as many drawings as possible. You do realize that a month is a very long time, and you don't need to make a drawing a day. Exactly, Lemon, exactly. It's so nostalgic. Oh, this music. This is Donkey Kong 2, Country 2. Whoops. Ten character? What? You've been doing 10 characters in a single piece? That's insane. That's awesome, but also insane. Insanely cool. Right then. Getting that right's important. Ooh, tangent. Can't do that. It's a bit better. No, actually, that's better. That's better. That's better. Right. Right, pretty soon we're gonna call it for the night. No. Oh, I'm sorry, Linali. I thought it was too slow for you. Oh. You didn't want to see me drag it out a bit any longer, I guess. I'm joking. I'm fooling around. Yeah, we got a couple more minutes. You can do another piece. Yeah, you see, the problem is that, see, I have to go to bed pretty soon, and I just don't have enough time to really do any more pieces of art. Even though I'd love to, it's just a bit kind of, you know, I got to get my beauty sleep. Or Gob's got to get their beauty sleep. Got to pluck my eyebrows. All the kind of stuff. You know, got to get ready for doing that in the morning. What else? A couple of these. Right. Let's have a look at the line. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Right. Good time to stop here, I think. Let's give it a save. Oh gosh, we've not saved it yet. Hold on, let me save it. So that was, I need to do a, where's the folder for Artfight? Artfight, there we go. This is called Artfight 2. There we go. And we'll get this, and we'll get this, and we're back, and we'll get this sorted out. Oh, and hopefully uploaded and posted pretty soon. Oh. Got a bunch of other things that I'm working on right now. So, yeah, lots to do. Lots of personal things to do. But at least we made some headway with this, and I'm quite happy with how it's turning out. And I think it'll be a fairly easy one. One thing we need to do is we need to add the little logo that's in front of her, that's on her visor and on her visor and her bodysuit. So yeah, we'll get that done. We also need to. She doesn't have a neck. She has a sort of a collar thing. We'll add that. Make sure to add that. But yeah, cheers, Pixie. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm so tired. Very, very tired. I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it quiet for tonight and have a quiet night before I turn in tonight. So, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Has Anubis returned? Let's have a look and see. Whoops. Let's have a look and return. Oh no, no, Anubis still isn't here. They've gone. Well, we'll probably see them. Yeah. So, before I go, wanted to talk a bit about what's happening with the scheduling of my streams. I need to find my phone. Give me a sec. Actually, no. Where is it? Okay. So, whoops. So, let's see. Next Thursday, so Thursday 16th, there is a stream. On Sunday the 19th, there is a stream. But on Thursday 23rd, Sunday the 26th, and Thursday the 30th, I'm not going to do a stream. So the next 2 streams are on, and the 3 streams after that are not on. So I'm going to, I will obviously let everyone know about that and the stream announcements. But yeah, basically, the last 3 streams of the month are not going ahead. Basically, that's really all I need to tell you about that. And Lemon, what? Lemon, what are you talking about? Have you sent me something on Discord again? You've not? What's going on? Lemon. Lemon. Why, what tell me what's going on, Lemon? What's going on? Oh, you asked me at the schedule. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I did. Yeah, I will make it in writing, basically. So I will let everyone know about what's going on with these streams. Basically, the next 2 ones are on, but the 3 ones after that, the 3 streams after that are not on. But you will get plenty of advance warning before that time happens. So, yeah, because I need a break. Not that I'm, don't enjoy doing this, because I love doing these streams and I love working on all this kind of stuff. But I need to take some time away to come back with a fresh perspective on how I approach all of this kind of stuff, because I need it. I really need it. I kind of got a bit of it today. I kind of feel a little bit more refreshed in a way after having done some hard work and manual labor with basically just handling a crowbar all day. We need a break from all these streams. Well, yeah, you do. Yeah. Clearly I'm a terrible streamer, and I'm clearly forcing you to watch all these streams, right? I think that yeah, I would like a nice good old refresh, so I can come back and make some even better streams, right? And some better art products, and some better art stuff, because I was thinking of some really interesting art stuff that I could do today, and I want to do them. I would love to do that next week. I want to get some stuff done. Get some Patreon stuff done. I'd like to get some stuff for Twitch done as well. So yeah, we'll work on that. Anyway, this preamble has gone on long enough. Until then, it was really awesome. It was an awesome stream. Thank you so much for joining. It was really good. Thank you so much for everyone for sticking to the end. Yeah, that was really cool. Speaking of art, what now, Lemon? Actually, Lemon, hold that thought. Talk to me on Discord. But yeah, bye everyone. Love you all. I'm gonna, yeah. Bye. Love you all. We'll see you soon, Gobs. Next Thursday. All right, next Thursday we're yeah. Next Thursday we're still on. All right. Peace out. Love you all. Mwah. Goodbye.